tuned in to Frankyrose Crime Updates. You are now tuned in to Frankyrose Crime Updates.
Let's switch to suspense. Let's switch to suspense.
You are now tuned in to Frankyrose Crime Updates. Crime Updates. You are now tuned in to Frankyrose Crime Updates.
Good day, friends. I hope you're doing well. It's Frankyrose. Welcome to my channel. So, things continue with the Kylie Rodney case. Sadly, people have decided that they want to pick on Jagger. I know many people think that he is the guy from the footage from the tow truck driver. Personally, I don't think so. Other than having maybe a similar type hat, I don't see it. But he has an alibi, and the cops have it. They're leaving him alone. So the Sun did put out a piece, and I thought maybe we'd go through it because this poor kid, are you kidding me? People are nasty. They really, really are. So this is what it says, is I'm innocent. Kylie Rodney's boyfriend has provided alibi to cops, but is still receiving death threats and unfounded murder theories. What the hell? He looks like a little surfboarder to me, but Kylie Rodney's on-off boyfriend has provided an alibi to the cops, but is still receiving vicious death threats amongst wild and unsubstantiated murder theories, kidnapping, what people aren't throwing out there. Unreal. The 16-year-old disappeared, we're talking about Kylie, at the end of a school party in Truckee, California, and was found almost 2 weeks later in her submerged car at Prosser Reservoir. So there's Jagger, right? Let's see here. Come in. Oh, so Jagger is there. Is it going to let me? Jagger. Let me see now so I can do this. My computer's acting strange. So there's Kylie. Oh my goodness. Just a beautiful little bright light. Went missing after a wild end-of-school party near Truckee Family Campground. Looked like it was bizarre, like people scrapping for fun and just, yeah. Olé. I mean, I can't say I was any different when I was a kid, but you see it now and it's just what the hell are you thinking? Web sleuths have been circulating rumors of foul play for weeks since her death and have been speculating on her boyfriend, Jagger Westfall, could be involved. Law enforcement have never said that they suspect foul play or that Jagger is under suspicion. Well, something's not right. No doubt about that. The accusations began after a volunteer dive group, they're going to blame it on AWP, who found Kylie's car using sonar technology, spoke to an unnamed witness. The man claimed in a YouTube video to have helped Kylie with her vehicle and described her being with a teen who fit Jagger's description. Well, I call bullshit on that. That doesn't look at his description does not fit Jagger. I mean, it doesn't. So, and I've noticed a lot of people are jumping on like to AWP pretty hard, but like I said, I still support them. He allegedly couldn't remember what day he helped the couple and said it may have been the morning or the morning after the party near Truckee Family Campground, the Prosser Family Campground, right? The witness did not disclose what company he provided roadside assistance for, and his claims have never been verified. No CCTV or other witness coming forward. Well, that's not true either, right? Because I'm pretty sure that the law has everything. You know, he said there was cameras and recording, like a mic type thing that was hooked up to the front and back of the vehicle. So, you know, we have to, when, at least myself, when I'm going through this stuff, if I haven't seen it a couple of times from pretty reliable sources, I don't consider it fact. You just can't anymore, because there's just absolutely too many stories. So a lot of times, I mean, I think it's all good to like sit down, chat, shoot the shit, and you know, just chat about it. But we don't know what they have. We don't know what they have. And as far as AWP, they have done this for a long time, so I'm not taking anything away from them at all. So the witness did not disclose the company he provided roadside. Yeah, okay. The U.S. Sun can now confirm Jagger, 18, has voluntarily spoken with law enforcement and provided proof of his movements during the time Kylie disappeared. So that is very, very, very important to remember. Sorry, thirsty girl. So yeah, a source said Jagger was in Napa Valley until 8 a.m. on the Saturday. He didn't get back to Truckee until noon and then joined the search for Kylie. That's kind of how I remember it. It was misquoted. Let's start this again. He was misquoted in an article saying he was at the party. He was never there. He now doesn't want to talk publicly. Well, I don't blame him, because look what happens. He has proof of him not being in the area and has spoken with police and the FBI, and they have all the information. Jagger has time and location stamps the night of the party into the next day. Police are not interested in him. The person also said that Jagger doesn't understand the hate and has to limit comments on social media, as he continues to face unrelenting abuse from trolls linking him to Kylie's death. Oh boy, right? I'm going to stop here for a second, pop over to you. Hi everybody, can you hear me okay? Hey Christine, hey Hermit. And, let's see here. Hey Molly. Thank you very much. I think Sammy did it. I think she's pretty sus. I agree. She, why was she soaking wet? And I watched a couple different shows that were showing close-ups of her the following day, like her hands, and they were bruised. And as far as her legs, like she had painting, and then she had kind of like where she had wiped it. It's like she's almost like she's hiding scratches. Like, that's just my opinion. But yeah, she's sorry. Nice, thank you. I very much appreciate it. I really, really do. So yeah, I think Sammy's pretty sus. Jagger, I think they need to kind of leave him alone. I feel sorry for the kid. He just lost someone he cares about, and everybody is jumping him. I'll get back here, but yeah, I wanted to pop in and say hello. So let's see here. So he gets direct messages, comments, and tags, texts, and calls, emails all the time, accusing him of different things, death threats, and people telling him to kill himself. Oh. The source says Kylie and Jagger had split some time ago, but remained close and still regularly went on dates. You see, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I don't know if anything's going on with him and Kate. I haven't figured that mess out. So countless YouTubers have speculated about her death, and even the Dive group used the title "How We Found Kylie, Rodney Murdered Her Accident." And they also weighed in on the rumors. I don't know, like I say, when it comes to them, I trust them quite a bit. There's also dozens of tweets and social media messages insinuating Jagger might have been involved, saying he's lying about being where he was that night. So the Sun has reached out to Nevada County Sheriff's Office for comment, as Placer County is no longer dealing with the investigation. That's good to know, right? Jagger dedicated a post to Kylie and posted a tribute on his Instagram after she was located. Kylie, I took this video without telling you. I knew that I needed to save that moment of holding you close at sunset. He captioned the emotional video. I'm going to live the way you would want me to live from here on out. See, oh my God. Some people have said that video's creepy, and I just think, oh my God, is it ever sweet? Yeah. He also put on his arm, "Stay alive for me." Oh my goodness. Asked about the autopsy report, law enforcement provided a statement that read, this is the Nevada County Sheriff's Office, and does have possession and records responsive to your requests. It should be noted, however, that the investigation is not complete and is considered ongoing at this time. I've heard that maybe they're going to be saying something this week. I don't know what to think of that. Once the investigation is complete, the release will be pursuant to all privileges and or exemptions that may apply. We expect the investigation, review, and redactation process to be completed by November 1st, 2022. They added that if the records are not still available in 2 months, they will further advise the media on a new date. So I do think, like they said, the toxicology report has not come back yet, and I think that's about all that they really are waiting for, as far as I would know. They added that death investigations have varying investigative time components depending on the circumstances. It's not uncommon for the final coroner report to take 2 to 3 months. Okay, I don't know. Is this the case that I have to refresh myself. Is this the case where the cop and the coroner are the same person? I have to check that out. So that's just my brain. I have to look back. So Kylie's family released a statement shortly after she was identified and commented on the rumors about Jagger. While we accept this sadness cast under death's shadow, the rising sun shines light upon us, reminding us not to mourn our loss, but to celebrate Kylie's spirit and the gift that we all receive in knowing her. Kylie will surely remain with us. Oh my, even though oh boy, sorry, it makes me feel like all choked up. Yes, she said that she will remain with them even though they will not get her back. So, in spirit, she will always be there. Yeah, this kind of chokes you up, this case. It got close to my heart, as I know many, many others. This isn't the outcome. Just wanted to find her, kind of, the broken leg somewhere. Not this. So perhaps this is why our human nature has given us art, dance, and music, which are all more effective ways to connect us to each other and our rawest emotions. Very, very spiritual people. Kindly excuse us as we retreat and dance privately to Life's Song while we celebrate our daughter's spirit and heal our souls. See, I don't find that creepy. I find that quite beautiful. I would never have been able to wear, a dress that high cut. Well, not that I wouldn't be able to. I just am way too shy for that. Okay, I don't know how to do this. How do you turn it off, guys? I might have done it. Sorry. But it's a beautiful dress, absolutely. And her poor family. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to touch on, was Jagger being picked on. Like, not quite sure where people feel they have the right to become, judge, jury, and executioner, but my word. Just back off the kid. He's got a ton to deal with. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are you surprised? Are you guys surprised that Jagger's getting all this flack? I'm not. It seems to me that social media, if somebody is involved in any such way, not all, but some social media are so bound and determined to bring drama into places where it's not needed. They have enough to deal with, trying to figure out what the hell happened to Kylie, and it'll start to resolve itself. We don't have to be in a rush, and whichever way it goes, it'll come out. So I don't know if it'll be this week. I have a feeling not, because they don't seem to be like the fastest group. But I don't know. I watched AWP quite a few times, and the way Nick came up, oh my God, that was the saddest thing ever. It was, and scary. Like, you're like, what the hell did he just see? Oh, let me see. Hey, Radio Gods. Do you know what? I didn't have this up. Let's do this. Are you? You see, I am surprised he has a solid alibi. Not me so much. I honestly thought that he didn't have anything to do with it. Not massive partiers, I don't think. Like I said, to me, he looks like a little skateboarder dude. Smokes his pot and... Hey, Mexie. So, yeah. I don't know. Definitely not surprised from statements he made how social media is quick to respond to certain things. Oh my God, Maxie, I couldn't agree more. It's scary because some of the people that are out there, they're not mentally healthy. They should not be getting anywhere near rumors like this. People will respond, and some of them are not safe people. It's scary. You know, same thing with doxing. Like, what the hell is that? Molly Drake, Justin, right? No kidding. Although I would like to see an alibi. Wouldn't that be nice if they would put out what his alibi is? I don't think that would be harmful. I don't know how that would affect the case in a negative way. Hey, radio gods, I hope everyone is doing lovely. I believed Jagger too. Yeah. I don't see him as a little criminal, and I definitely don't see him as any kind of murderer. I don't see it. He's a guy that's going to sit there and take like a video of himself and his gorgeous girlfriend that he's obviously in love with. Someone that's that sentimental, I don't believe is possible that he would do something like that. I don't see that mixture. He's he's like a softie, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in all the best ways. Yes, exactly. I want to see the tow truck driver's video. Absolutely. Right? Wouldn't that be interesting? What do you think, you guys? What do you think that's going to show? Because it says that they've been identified, so does that mean that the people that are identified are part of their group? Or if they're random people not associated in any way, shape, or form? But if that's the case, you would honestly think that they would put that out so people wouldn't speculate. A lot of times I don't understand how the law, not just in the US, Canada too, like, some things to me just seem so bloody obvious, and the cops are like off in left field. But I'm finding the more I cover these cases, the more I see this. Again, with that said, let's see. Well, the sheriff said the tow truck guy was credible, so what does that mean? Right? What does that mean? Does that just mean that he actually does have a video to share? Whether it be... That doesn't really confirm anything, I don't think, other than the guy's legit. But as far as Kylie goes, I don't know. He seemed, when he was on AWP, he seemed pretty legit to me. Like, he didn't look like he was there feeding them a line. It seemed like he was honest, but there's a lot more to that video, right, that they haven't put out. So have to see if they do that. Makes you wonder, like, truly, who are these people that he's seen? Well, I tell you what, guys, my dogs just got out the back door, so I'm going to go chase after them. The yard's fenced, but they're diggers. So I'm going to do that, and thank you very much for helping me with modding, you guys. You're so awesome. And nice to see everyone else for the first time. Very, very nice. I appreciate you. So, I tell you what, I'm going to get off here, go find my brats, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now.